Welcome to day 5 of Deep Focus. I'm glad you're back, or welcome if it's your first meditation of this challenge. I highly recommend checking out the 5-minute intro video I made for this, just so that you have all the tips and tricks to get the most out of your practice. So let's begin. For a start, find your meditative posture, wherever it is, on the floor, on a chair. Just make sure you're comfortable and stable, that your back is upright. And let's just take a moment to respect that transition from being outwardly oriented to inwardly oriented. So we're withdrawing our physical senses. We're no longer looking and tasting and touching. We're tuning into a more subtle way of perceiving. You don't have to do anything. But if you want, you could begin to become aware of the natural rhythm of your breath. We'll start a little different today. Day 1 through 4, we started with single nostril breathing and alternate nostril breathing. And here we're going to just review what we've been focusing on and then dive into a deeper layer. So just start to notice your breath, right? You're noticing the natural rhythm of your breath. So what we did on day 1, we just noticed ourselves breathing. So your breath is your object of meditation, is what you keep bringing your focus on. What you keep bringing your focus to every time your awareness wanders off anywhere else. So on day 2, we focused at the sensation of breathing at the nostrils. Right? We're just feeling the in and out flow of air through the nostrils. It's a very subtle sensation. See if you can notice it. Maybe slightly deeper inside the nose, or maybe above your upper lip, or somewhere at the nostrils. See if you can really feel the air passing through. That's what we're doing on day 2. On day 3, we were doing 3-part breath, so we can review that. We're inhaling through the belly, ribs, all the way up to the chest, slowly and fully. And we're breathing out, releasing the chest, ribs, and belly tucks in last. So let's take a couple of those 3-part breaths. Breathing slowly and deeply, expanding the belly first, then ribs, and then chest. And exhaling the same, releasing the air out of the chest, ribs, and belly. And just do one more like that on your own. Then on the 4th day, we focused on belly breathing, which means we're just bringing our awareness to the low abdomen and just noticing the inhale is expanding the abdomen and how the abdomen is contracting on the exhale. Or just see if you can count a few breaths, maybe 5 inhales and exhales, where you're just focusing on the belly. So from the belly, today's point of focus of the breath is at the root chakra. To some people that means something, to some people it doesn't. So think of it as an energy center that's located at the very bottom of your spine, kind of in the area of your anus. See if you can release any muscles down there. Pelvic floor muscles as well. If you prefer to focus on something more physical than an energy center, you can also just think of your tailbone. And then see if, as you're breathing in and out, you could just maintain your awareness down in that area. As if the breath is creating some kind of space or creating some kind of expansion as you're inhaling and focusing at that area. And releasing any tension on an exhale. Any exhale could be an opportunity to release more tension, to let go of thoughts. So we're just breathing in and out of the root chakra. The breath is kind of caressing the area, just filling up and deflating, kind of like a balloon. Just inhaling and exhaling, focusing on the root chakra. See if you can stay with it. It's a pretty subtle thing to be aware of. But that's the point. That's how we sharpen the focus. Notice if, in an attempt to stay focused, you're tightening any other muscles. Make sure you're still relaxing your face. Make sure the breath is comfortable and easy. Sometimes when we just start a practice and we're really trying to focus on a point, we make a lot of effort. So see if you can be aware of that root center, but not be too tightly focused. Also, especially if you feel like this is really hard, just broaden up your awareness a little bit. Don't focus too hard. Just kind of be aware of that area and that you're breathing. That's all. Just being aware of that area and that you're breathing. You're doing great. There's no right or wrong here. Whatever's coming up to your awareness, it's okay. It's okay that thoughts are flowing through. It's okay that emotions are flowing through. It's all okay. Just stay open. Breathe through it. Be nice to yourself. Just breathing with awareness on your root center. It's a really subtle thing to do, to focus on an energy center, okay? So sometimes maybe you're not sure you're doing it right or whatever. This is really subtle, and as long as you're just trying, you're good. This could have a pretty powerful effect, so just be gentle with yourself. So we got just a few more minutes, just a couple more minutes with this. So see what you can do in terms of staying with it, keeping your focus there, bringing your focus back, and then I'll give you some space for the next 3 minutes. And from here, we can release the focus from any specific area, slowly transitioning out. Just noticing your body sitting. Notice how you're doing. And go slow from here. Make sure you drink some water. Take it easy if you can. Just take a look around. Make any movements or stretches. And get ready to transition to whatever you have going on next. And I'll see you on day 6. Peace for now.
Hey you! If this helped you even one bit, I invite you to support me back in the simple form of hitting the like button, subscribing, and possibly even sharing this meditation with someone who might benefit from it. That would really help me a lot in continuing to create this kind of content for y'all. So just like, subscribe, and all the goods. And I'll see you on the next one. Highly appreciated, and peace.